Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another Bella residential auction. My name's Robert German. The contracts and Section 32s have been on display for some time, so I don't propose to read them in their entirety. However, I will be quickly summarising them for you, and they read as follows. The vendor's agent, N. Bella & Co Proprietary Limited of 92 Chapel Street in Windsor, offer on behalf of the vendors. The land is described as Lot 1 on plat of subdivision number 033149 and being all that piece of land, more particularly described in Certificate of Title Volume 8792, Folio 254. The land, together with any improvements more commonly known as 29 Murray Street in Prahran. The goods to be sold with the property today, all electric light fittings, window furnishings, floor coverings and all fixtures and fittings as inspected, including alarm system. The price, of course, we are hoping to determine today. We are calling for a 10% deposit, the balance due on the 8th of the 7th, 2017. Settlement date is the date upon which vacant possession shall be offered, namely upon acceptance of the title and payment of the purchase price in full. The day of the sale, with your assistance, will be today's date. The Section 32 or vendor statement indicates that the land as shown on title is approximately 225 square metres. City of Stonington rates, $2,018.01 per annum. Vic Roads have no proposals on the property and the property is currently zoned general residential. Ladies and gentlemen, I must draw to your attention that this is a Schedule 1 auction and by law I must read the following. The auction will be conducted in accordance with the rules and any additional conditions that were made available for inspection before the start of the auction. The auction rules prohibit an auctioneer from accepting bids or offers for a property after it has been knocked down to a successful bidder. The vendors have a reserve price. As the auctioneer, I'll indicate the bidders on request. The law prohibits false bids and prohibits major disruptions by bidders and prohibits bidders from attempting to prevent others from bidding and provides fines for this conduct. The rules permit vendor bids. The words I'll use during the auction to indicate I'm making a bid on behalf of the vendor will be vendor bid. By law, only I as the auctioneer can make a bid on behalf of the vendor. It has been Bella Residential's privilege and pleasure over the last 4 to 5 weeks to submit this property for your competition, and it would be remiss of me not to say a few words. Designed by Warren Foster Architects, I believe they have achieved the vendor's brief to a T, with great use of indoor-outdoor space and natural light. The entrance foyer leading you into the master bedroom also overlooks the front courtyard. Further down the entrance hall, you have the central slate-tiled bathroom, which gives you fabulous access to the central courtyard and outdoor shower area. The second bedroom also looks over the central courtyard. Walking into that expansive open-plan living space, the lounge with its gas log fire is the perfect place to snuggle up to on a cold winter's night. The dining area, awash with natural light, with its glass ceiling flanked by opening doors on both sides, is overlooked by the kitchen. Granite bench tops complement the kitchen, stainless steel appliances, and I believe an environment where any culinary delight can be prepared. Going through the kitchen into the study area, it is a fantastic work from home environment. And finally, of course, the rear yard, facing north, fully decked, built-in seating, and that wonderful barrel-shaped spa. Self-cleaning, heated, and the vendor tells me is the perfect place to unwind after a long, hard day before retiring to bed. Ladies and gentlemen, we offer you a unique opportunity, an opportunity to purchase a property in a premier street in Prahran with fantastic access to Victoria Gardens, transport and the Chapel Street precinct. An area that as a local community I believe will welcome you in with open arms and you will have many, many years of comfort and enjoyment living in this home. I think that's enough from me, ladies and gentlemen. It's now time to hand the property over to you. It's now time for you to participate and tell me what you believe the property to be worth. Doesn't matter where we start, ladies and gentlemen, it only matters where we finish. You hear many auctioneers say that. Do I see a start anywhere?
Mr. Auctioneer, I've got a question.
Certainly.
My partner is not here today. If I'm successful in purchasing the property, can I add him to the contract?
You can add him on the contract on an and or nominee basis. Your solicitor will organise that for you. You'll sign today just in your name, and then later on, prior to settlement, about 14 days or more, you'll be able to add him to the contract as they nominated buyer together with yourself. Any other questions, ladies and gentlemen?
So I have a question, Mr. Auctioneer. Just wondering, property's been on the market since the 11th of April, and I'm yet to see a statement of information. Do you have one available today?
I believe that the property's been on the market since the 11th of April, which basically means that the new Act didn't come in until the 1st of May. So there is no statement of information required yet, but very astute. And I'm sure if you're looking at properties post the 1st of May, there will be statements of information available to you. Any other questions, ladies and gentlemen? Well, as I said, let's see a start. I can suggest a start, but of course it's in my interest to start it off at a much higher price than it is in yours. So start me off where you will. I'm in your hands.
I'll give you 900.
Good bid, sir. At $900,000 at the back of the room there on my right. At $900,000 and I'll take your $20,000 rises. At $900,000, clearly bid on the right here. At $900,000, taking 20s anywhere at all. At $900,000. No point mucking around, ladies and gentlemen. Now's the time to show your hand. Now's the time to bid aggressively. Tell them you want it. We're at $900,000 and I'm taking $20,000 rises anywhere at all. At $900,000, clearly bid. Murray Street, access to Victoria Gardens. Wonderful opportunity. Once it's sold, it's sold. You'll have to start the process again. We're at $900,000 and I'm taking $20,000 rises anywhere at all. At $900,000, calling it for you if you like. At $900,000, once at 900, bids on the right. Gentleman's got a smile on his face, I would too. At $900,000, taking 20s anywhere at all. At $900,000, ladies and gentlemen, there should be spirited bidding, Mexican wave at this price. At $900,000, we're taking $20,000 rises. At $900,000, second time at $900,000. Third and final call at $900,000. You're all done, all finished, all silent at $900,000. Bids at the back of the room on my right at $900,000, taking $20,000 rises. Always a great lull of silence. I would have thought there'd be spirited bidding, ladies and gentlemen. We've had 100 people through the campaign. 8 contracts went out. 1 bidder at this point. Obviously, you're all waiting for the property to be on the market. But at the end of the day, I can't put the property on the market unless there's further bidding. We're at $900,000. I'm taking $20,000 rises. At $900,000, count it off for you one last time. At $900,000. Once at $900,000, bids on the right at the back of the room. Twice at $900,000. Third and final call at $900,000. You're done, finished and silent at $900,000. Well, I won't muck around, ladies and gentlemen. I'll put in a vendor's bid at $920,000. It's against you, sir. It's with me on a vendor's bid at $920,000 now. Clearly bid. Come back in, sir. Tell him you want it. You're aggressive at the start. At $920,000, it's with me on a vendor's bid. Can I say 10? No. Work with me here. I'm here to help you buy the property. I'll take your 5 at $925,000, at $925,000, fresh bidding at the front here, sir. At $925,000, clearly bid. At $925,000, $950,000 would be a good bid. I'll take your 5 at $930,000. At $930,000, it's against you, madam. At $935,000, at $935,000, $940,000. At $940,000, it's against you, madam. 2. Are you going to insist if I ask you for 5 too? $942,000 at $942,000. At $942,000, bids on the right. It's against you, madam, principally. At $942,000, 47 now. 47, 47, 49, 49 at $949,000. At $949,000, it's against you, madam. At $951,000, at $951,000. 53, 53 against you, back on my right. At $953,000. Always the 2s, always the 2s. 953, 955, another 5. Good bid, madam. At $960,000. At $960,000, clearly bid on my right. At $960,000, 65. Here we go. 70, 70 against you. 75, 80, 80 against you. 85, 85 on my left. $985,000, clearly bid on the left here. 2 again. Show your strength. Tell them you want it. At $985,000, 87, 87. At $987,000. At $987,000, another 5. At $987,000, 987 On my left, another 5. At another 5, 987 plus 5, 992. At 992, at 992. Another 5, 997. At 997 now on my right. At $997,000, 999. You're going to hit the million. At $999,000. Bids on the left here at 999. Once at 999, take you 2 at $1,000,001. At $1,000,001 now. At $1,000,001, we've broken the barrier. At $1,001,000, clearly bid on my right. At $1,001,000, come back in strong, tell them you want it. At $1,001,000, clearly bid on my right. At $1,000,001, at the back there, sir, haven't heard from you for a while. You've had a moment to think. At $1,001,000, another 5 if you like. At $1,001,000, once at $1,001,000, bids on the right here. Twice at $1,001,000. Another 2? No, you're done. At $1,001,000, second time at $1,001,000, on the right here at the front, third and final call at $1,001,000, all finished, all done, all silent at $1,001,000. Not another 2. At the back there, sir, you in? Shaking his head, saying no. Up and down to buy quality real estate. Bids at the front here at $1,001,000. We've been quoting $950 to $1,045,000. We're in the range. We're at $1,001,000. Bids on the right here. Call it off for you. If there's no further bidding, I will pass the property in. Bear in mind, ladies and gentlemen, the purchase has first right of refusal at the vendor's reserve price. I will not deal with anybody else until I've exhausted every effort with the lady. We're at $1,001,000. Take your 5 if you like. At $1,001,000. Count it off for you one last time. Back in at $1,003,000. At $1,003,000. Bids on the left here. Another 5, $1,005,000. At $1,005,000. Bids on the right here. At $1,005,000. Come back in strong. Don't wait. Tell her you want it. At $1,005,000. Bids on the right here. 500. At $1,005,000, 500. At $1,005,000, I'll take it at this point. At $1,005,000, 500, go the knockout. At $1,005,000, 500, bids on the left here. 500. At $1,006,000. At $1,006,000 against you. At $1,006,000. $1,008,000. At $1,008,000. $1,010,000. $1,010,000. 12 now. 12 against you. 14. Don't give up. 14's now on my right at $1,014,016. At $1,016,000 bids against you. Come back in. $1,016,500. At $1,016,500, it's against you, madam. At $1,016,500 bids on my right. At $1,016,000 bids on the right here. Calling it for you if you like. $1,016,500. At $1,016,500. Can I say $1,020,000? $1,016,500 on my left. $1,018,500. $1,018,500 bids on the right. 500. $1,018,000. $1,019,000. $1,019,000 against you, madam. $1,019,500. At $1,019,500. At $1,020,000 now. At $1,020,000 bids on the left. At $1,020,000 and we're playing for keeps. At
Please confirm where that last bid came from.
$1,020,000 on my left here. Thank you very much. $1,020,000 and we're on the market. At $1,020,000 and we're playing for keeps.
Mr. Auctioneer, I seem to have hit my limit for this settlement period. Can I have a 120-day settlement?
Unfortunately, we can't authorise that. We've already got a fixed settlement date by our vendor. At $1,020,000 and we're on the market and it's sell, sell, sell. At $1,020,000 bids on the left here. At $1,020,000, another 2. Sorry? At $1,022,000. At $1,022,000, back at the back of the room. At $1,022,000, 24. 24 against you. 24 back down the front here. At $1,024,000. 26. At 26, 28. At $1,028,000. At $1,028,000. 30. $1,030,000. At $1,030,000 at the back of the room. $1,032,000. $1,032,000 and they're back in strong. At $1,032,000 should give you all confidence. At $1,032,000 bids at the front here. At $1,034,000. 34 against you, madam. 34. Shaking your head. Now's the time. Commit. $1,034,000. Otherwise, next Saturday, back out to open for inspections at $1,034,000 at the back of the room. At $1,034,000, are you in, madam? At $1,034,000, definitely out. At $1,034,000, thank you very much for your competition. At $1,034,000, bids at the back of the room, madam. Are you in? At $1,034,000, definitely out, madam. At $1,034,000, thank you very much for your competition. At $1,034,000, and I'll count it off for you. At $1,034,000, bids at the back of the room. Once at $1,034,000, twice at $1,034,000. Third and final call at $1,034,000. Going, sold at $1,034,000. Congratulations to our purchasers and our vendors. Thank you very much for attending another Bella residential auction. Have a wonderful weekend. Thank you.